Get back to you. Another place that really got walloped and faces a very, very long recovery is Staten Island. Let's get an update on conditions there.
As you probably know, Staten Island had the highest death toll of anywhere in our area, and there are still people unaccounted for. Erica Pizzi live with the search and the road to recovery, which for some people will be long. Erica?
James and Katie, emergency responders are saying they have recovered the bodies of 22 people who didn't make it through the storm. And this is across the whole southern area of Staten Island. You know, we've been focusing a lot on South Beach, Midland Beach, but about 10 miles south of there is Tottenville. And that's where we are right now. And you can see there's a lot of activity behind me. And this is a good sign because this means that help is finally trickling down into this area, which is just as hard hit as some of the areas along South Beach. You have houses leveled and people who lost their lives.
It's a reality where if you come home, you don't have a house. And some people don't have the luxury of a house.
That's why this 12-year-old is one of the many people contributing to this community-wide effort to help Tottenville residents devastated by the storm.
We also bought some gloves for the workers and some hats.
While FEMA finally has boots on the ground in this neighborhood, it's the community that came together from the get-go to truly make a difference. Roving groups of volunteers like this one.
Whoever needs help, we'll go in, tear down your walls, pack up your stuff.
I'm at the very end of only one street here in Tottenville where at least 3 houses gone. This is the stoop of one home reduced to rubble. Across the street, 2 more houses. You're looking at what used to be the house of 13-year-old Angela Dresch. Police say they found her body buried under the debris.
I couldn't believe it because, we've hung out, we've talked, we've, done everything, and now she's gone, and it's just unbelievable.
Close friends spent the day digging through debris to salvage anything sentimental to bring to the girl's mother and sister who survived the storm.
This was one of her necklaces.
Out of this tragedy comes a lesson learned for these young girls.
Definitely just stay positive and just live life to the fullest because you never know when your time is up.
So many sad stories still to tell in this area, and along many of the areas of Staten Island there are still so many sad stories to tell. You know, Congressman Michael Grimm was just in this very neighborhood a little while ago, and we were talking about how he's trying to be sort of the facilitator between local and federal government to make sure that they can find housing for a lot of these folks. At least, gosh, I think we've got 5 to 6 homes that we know of that have been leveled, families that are without a home. And as Katie and James, you were talking at the beginning of the show about, we got this nor'easter headed this way. And so what do those people do? Where do they go? Of course, shelters are still open, but Congressman Grimm is saying he's trying to really make it happen to make sure we get those folks in hotels or in some other shelter so that they have somewhere to be when this thing blows through. It's just really a scary prospect when you think about it. So much devastation, so much people are still going through. Cleanup has really just begun, and now we've got another storm rolling through. It's just awful, and hopefully we can all come together to sort of make this happen, whether it be community, government, everybody kind of working together to get things in order somewhat before that storm comes through, guys.
Erica, thank you. And we should point out that FEMA is available for a lot of people who are displaced. We'll have more on their contact